Country roads take me home to the place I belong.
Hello, this is Tristan, also known as Darkseeker. I got my friend Verf on for the interview today. Most likely the next person is going to be going. I set up time for only trials, and Link's Ocarina just got back to me, so we should be having him soon. If anybody does want to do an interview, if they're a Snowflake Iron Man, contact me in the comments. I got Twitter, and yeah. So, do you want to say anything? Do you want to say anything right now before we start?
Hello, everyone. I'm happy to be here.
It took us a while. We had to delay it a couple times because internet problems and life problems. But yeah, we got it. We're done. We're here now. First question of the day: how long were you playing RuneScape?
Ooh, that I think close to 14 years now, 15 years. I started in first school because of friends in class played it, and they introduced me to it, and they got me into it, and I never really quit ever since.
You played RuneScape 3 as well?
No, not 3. I stopped when EOC came out and came back when old school Pulse came back.
Okay. So where are you from? Maybe some people don't know where you're from.
I'm from the Netherlands.
Okay, that probably explains why our time zones are whacked.
Yes.
It's really hard saying a time zone for saying like anything between our times, since right now it's 6:33 and it's probably 12:33 for you, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's hard to schedule, but it make it work.
How old are you?
24.
24? I'm only 19, turning on 20. I've been playing RuneScape since I was 5, so about 14, 15 years ago.
Damn.
Yeah.
How did you get into RuneScape?
My brother's 23, and his friends got him into RuneScape, and then I got into RuneScape. But
Makes sense.
as a kid, I really didn't play.
Didn't know what you were doing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, same.
Do you play anything? Do you play any games outside of RuneScape and painting?
Not really. No, I've always been interested in RuneScape. I never really spent a lot of time on other games. I did play a couple games, but I never really played any game longer than half a year.
Okay.
So, I played like League of Legends for like half a year, I believe. I played a bit of Minecraft a couple years ago. That's basically it. And Guns, the Duel. I don't know if you know Guns. It's a really old game, but it's not around anymore. I basically always stick to RuneScape.
What made you stay in RuneScape? Is the community? Is it the content that's in it?
I think back in the day I used to have a really especially back in the day I used to have a really close group of friends I talked to on Skype back then, and that always made it super fun.
Okay.
And they all played RuneScape as well, so no one really played any other games too. So that was the main reason I think I stayed playing, because it was more fun with them.
How long do you think the series will last for? Like the Karamja one? How much more longer? I meant to say.
Ooh, that's. I mean, the main goal right now is working on everything I need for the Inferno, including stats. I think that will take at least 6 or 7 more months. So I think close to a year.
Are you trying to get
at least?
Are you trying to get like some stuff from the Clue Scrolls? Like, 'cause I've been watching that. You're in recently, like your side goal seems like it's trying to get stuff from the Clue Scrolls.
A lot of people think that I'm doing Harpy Bug Swarm just for clues, but I am I'm mainly there for my combat stats, money, and magic XP. The clues were basically something extra that makes it more fun for me. It would be nice to get some items early, but it wouldn't be a big deal if I don't get it. And let's be real, I'm not going to get ranger boots, so.
I'll laugh. You get a cask and you get holy sin.
I mean, I could get lucky. You never know. But I mostly want to try and get like green DI chaps because that unlocks another Karamja step.
So you work outside of YouTube and Twitch?
Not right now. No, I make videos full time and stream full time as well.
Man,
I graduated last summer.
Man, I wish that would be life for me, to be honest. Just stay home all the time, doing videos and doing.
Yeah, it's nice to decide your own times. Like you can make videos whenever, do streaming whenever. Basically, schedule your own work. It's really nice.
Yeah. Do you have any plans on any series after this one ends?
So I'm currently working on maxing my main ultimate as well, which is, well, you could consider it a side series now because most people are subscribed for the Karamja account nowadays. But
yeah,
I'm probably planning on starting a new series once the main account is maxed and that is completely done, because I already finished PVMing on that mostly. So, but I have a couple ideas for series, but I'm not gonna say anything yet. But
yeah,
there's probably going to be a new series after the main account is done. So, and the Karamja account is going to last for at least like probably close to a year. Between 9 months and a year, I think so.
Okay. What made you make this account?
So back when I made the account, I was watching Caveman a lot, and I was graduating. I was really looking for a new challenge. I was playing my main ultimate iron at the time, and Caveman introduced me to the Snowflake accounts, and I really wanted to do something similar. So I looked at different. I wanted to play a area restricted account, and I looked at different areas. And do you know Karamja only?
Like
the regular Iron Man?
I don't think I do. I can look him up real quick.
He got a really big like Reddit progress log series, and I watched all of that. And after watching that, I just really wanted to do Karamja because that definitely looked like the best area.
Okay.
I looked at some other areas, but like I looked at, for example, Desert, but that didn't really have any end game for me. I looked at Zeya, but I don't know. Zeya, I really didn't want to get a T-ball on a Zeya only when I was going for a T-ball on the main. So, like I looked at all the areas, and Karamja was my favorite, so I decided to start the adventure.
And it's kind of cool because also you didn't go on the settled hype train either. So you're also before even settled even did all that that made the area restricted Ironmans and limited ones.
Yeah, settled made it like all blew up completely for sure.
I don't know, honestly. I don't know why. I think, in my opinion,
I think he's just really. His voice is really good. His editing style is good. He makes really good quality videos. People like that. He changed the game.
I think your videos are better though, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I just think it's more interesting. Because I don't like Mauritania, in my opinion. I think it's a very.
Yes, I mean some people get like attracted to a specific area more. Like Karamja is completely different than Desert or Mauritania, so some people prefer like different areas.
Yeah, it makes sense.
That's fair.
What was the hardest milestone from this point?
On the Karamja account?
Yes.
Let's see. I think the lamping goals so far, because like I can't really grind it out. It's basically just waiting and hoping for RNG.
Is that the he's not Hunter, no?
No, I lamped 15 mining. That was the first thing I lamped for iron ore to get my mining levels up for the achievement diary.
Yeah.
That took quite a while because I didn't play the account that much back then. And then I lamped 33 Slayer, which took a couple months. And now I'm working on Hunter, which I hope I'll be done at the end of the month with Hunter. But
it seems like everyone that I talked to so far, that's all they're lamping is Hunter, because they cannot. No one else, like they can't. Like it seems Hunter is one of the hardest things to actually have in an area. It seems like.
I mean, it basically it unlocks a lot. That's like the real reason. because barehand implinks, there's a bunch of weird items that the barehand implinks give, and it can help, like, it helps snowflake accounts a lot. That's like the main reason, I think.
What is the? Oh, this is gonna bring up the same, like, almost close to the same question.
Mhm.
What is the hardest skill to do on your account? That's not that is non-lamped.
Yeah, that will be Urbloy. I need Urbloy levels on the account for the Inferno, and I can also not, like, I can't really consistently train it. I can only really train it with green voodoo victims, and I'm really depending on other people. It's really slow, so that's definitely the hardest skill.
How hard was the fight arena for you?
You mean the fire cape?
Yeah, the fire cape.
I mean, it was kind of challenging because I had to pray flick everything with bronze knives, but I've done a lot of fire capes in the past, so I was kind of comfortable doing it, but I was just really afraid to mess up prey flicking. But I used the fight case rotations, like you can see where everything spawns, so it was okay. It just took a really long time because bronze knives weren't the fastest. But I didn't expect to get it first try though.
So what made you? Is there anybody who inspired you to make this series?
Yeah, I like mostly, like I said earlier, Caveman only, because I used to watch his streams a lot, and he kind of introduced me to snowflakes because I didn't really have any idea about that, like those type of accounts. And Karamja only Iron Man, definitely, because he made me pick Karamja basically, because he already had like a full series, but just in text and pictures.
Okay.
So yeah. Sounds good.
So this is Tristan, also known as Darkseeker. Is there anything else you want to say before we leave, Verf?
Thanks for having me. If you want to follow my progress, feel free to follow me on Twitter or YouTube.
I'll put all of his
sounds good.
links. I'll put all of his links in the description below, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.